Episode 2 ended with Cool reading a message off the back of the Monolith, mentioning something about a King of Kings.
Confused and exhausted from all the events of the day, Cool decides to go home and go to sleep. He grabs Kiki, picks her up, holds her tight, and goes home. He prepares for bed as he does normally, tucks Kiki in, and falls asleep himself within minutes. All throughout the night, Cool has flashbacks, nightmares of the orcs. He sees one specific orc standing on the cliff with a dragon helmet on, looking like he's about to conquer the entire universe, with something that looks like a stick in his hand. He sees the Orc King hold the stick into the sky as it glows with magical powers, and he wakes up from that nightmare. Sweating and panting, he looks over at Kiki and sees her sleeping still, so he quietly gets up. He decides to pack up and that he's gonna go to Grandpa's house first thing in the morning because Grandpa was so into mysteries and ancient histories, and he might have an idea of what was going on in Cool's universe for the last 2 days. The sun rises and you're ready to go to Grandpa's. Everything's packed up and Kiki's awake at this point. They're ready to leave as you see Kiki approach the rest of the chickens and grow in size a little bit, evolving, kind of like a Pokemon. You can call her Kinky if you want. Cool and Kiki head out for Grandpa's house and arrive in no more than 1 day. They see Grandpa sitting on the porch. He says, Hello, Sonny, how are you doing today? Hi, Grandpa, long time, I've missed you, says Cool. They catch up and talk for a little bit, and then Cool asks, Hey, Grandpa, do you know anything about a King of Kings and what that means? I must have a book on it, Grandpa says as he has Cool follow him into his library. He pulls out an old and ancient book labeled A King Beyond Kings, and on the first page it reads, A King of Kings, the most powerful status a creature can have in the Worldbox universe, only obtainable after defeating a mage, a dragon, and the king himself. Still confused and wondering what everything could mean. What about monoliths, Grandpa? Do you have anything on monoliths? Grandpa searches around his library and finds a book labeled Monolith and pulls it out. He opens it up to the first page and they read, The Monolith, an ancient structure with powers beyond imagination. Once every 100 years, when the calendar hits the month of Monolith, it will grant the mightiest of kings the power to shape the fate of the universe. Cool freezes for a second and gulps. He has an image pop up in his head of that Orc King with the dragon helmet and the mage staff in his hand. Already a King of Kings, the Orc was going for the Monolith and Cool knew it. Who was to stop him? And the scene fades. Thank you guys for watching. Smash the like button if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one. Mortal out. Peace.